in central London is Jason Potts. He's the director of Think Consulting Solutions. That's a consultancy which helps international charities utilise new media. Jason Potts, so first of all, there are many ways that the new media has been helping people in Haiti, but first of all, it's been a very important way, the internet, for people inside Haiti to make contact with the outside world.
Hi, Zaina. Yeah, thanks a lot for inviting me to come and talk. I think this is a phenomenon we've been seeing for a few years, to be quite honest, and it's sort of broken down into a few different areas. So it all started, I guess, really in significance using new media in the Gulf War, when we were seeing reports coming out when sort of conventional journalism, if you like, wasn't able to get in there. And what we're seeing in Haiti is an extension of that, really, is the power that actual reports from inside the war zone or the disaster area, you know, the incredible power of hearing those first-person reports coming out there, and the fact that now we have this simple, straightforward conduit where the information can come out on Twitter, Facebook, or whatever the route is on blogs, how this information is getting out and very quickly can get into people's hands and they can pass it on.
Yeah, and Facebook has been a very important way for people in the diaspora to find out the whereabouts of their loved ones, whether they're injured and well and that kind of thing.
I think, like you say, it's given us yet another window or yet another way to actually try and get that information out there, and it seems way more urgent than any one that we've ever had before. I was looking through a few stats earlier, just before I came on, and it was interesting that the first port of call for people very early Wednesday morning was the White House blog. You know, so trying to get some sort of official type of information. That very quickly switched over to Twitter, and by midday, it was 4 of the top 10 trending topics on Twitter. So incredibly quickly, these things socialized around the web, and people were using them to try and find out whatever information they possibly could. And you know, more importantly, for someone like myself who's engaged in trying to raise money for this stuff as quickly as we possibly can, very quickly it turned into, you know, where you can go for help. Very soon in the day... Sorry.
I mean, that's the way that aid agencies can utilise this new media, providing information, as you say, also raising money. I mean, that's very important now, isn't it, in Haiti?
Incredibly, and what I was really pleased to see, actually, was Wyclef Jean, the former Fuji singer, who's obviously from Haiti, his site, his Twitter site of his charity. Sadly, because I've been involved in the past with tsunami fundraising for the Red Cross and the DEC, and we had the challenges that the servers couldn't cope with the amount of attention they were getting in those days, and I sort of thought we'd learnt our lesson a bit, but maybe yet again with a case in Wyclef Jean's charity's Twitter site, that went down for a good 2 or 3 hours because of the volume of people who were trying to get on there, and you know, that great human spirit of trying to give, trying to do something to help.
Okay, Jason Potts, thanks very much for talking to us.